What's your name?
Mark.
Mark and Jason.
Got a good grip there.
How you been? How long you been living on the street?
Basically 25 years.
Yeah. Where you from originally?
Montana.
How'd you end up in Albuquerque?
I've been here before. Hot freight trains hitchhike through here. And I have my dog here.
How old is he?
He's 4.5. He just got his shots. He's got a tag and a microchip.
Awesome. Where'd you get him from?
Montana dog care. And then I made the cross myself. I pulled it out of the dumpster, the lumber, and I made it through nails, like bent nails. I used a rock, and I used the rock as a pound of nails.
Right.
And then I just added things that were important to the cross on it.
Yeah.
And probably Aztec. Look at the coin. That's a 1855 half dollar. Somebody got stupid and drilled a hole in it.
Really?
It would have been worth a lot of money. And then this coin right here, it's a German coin. And they drilled a hole. This would have been worth money too. But this one definitely, it's a half dollar.
Right.
I paid, somebody drew these pictures. I paid $15 for each of my pictures. I got a Santa outfit for my dog.
I saw that. I remember that.
Did you see me as Santa Claus?
I did see that.
I made the front page. The front page was me.
That's funny.
It is.
Where did you get the Scooby-Doo costume?
PartyCity.com.
Yeah.
I like to, I panhandle with it. It's my panhandling technique. But I also like to put a smile on people's faces.
Yeah.
Because when I'm unhappy, I used to start fights. You know, verbally.
Right.
And it's wrong. With a little help of alcohol. I don't like to be that kind of person. Because it makes me unhappy. I start crying a lot and getting unhappy, and I wanted to start telling people. But it's very dangerous out there on the streets too.
Really? What's the worst thing you've run into?
Being robbed.
People have actually robbed you out here?
Gunpoint.
Seriously?
Knives. Yeah.
For what? Just the money that you panhandle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you should do with that thing too?
What?
You should hop a freight train.
And take it? Take pictures of a vanishing landscape?
Yeah, but you see it, if you brought the camera on the freight train, you wouldn't see it from the Amtrak, you know, the frame of the windows, and that's obstruction of the view.
Right.
If you're in a box car, you're going to take the whole thing, you know, almost the whole thing. It wouldn't be, but it would be like going through tunnels, and over continental divides, and seeing a bald eagle out there.
Where do you stay most of the time? I've seen you stay over there some.
Where, by the warehouse?
Yeah.
That's where I stay at. I lived there about 2 months.
Yeah. They ever run you out of there?
No, the people know I'm there. I just try to show up about 7 or 8. The only thing I do is I smoke weed right now. And I try not to drink or do crystal meth.
Have you had problems with that in the past?
Yes. I like crystal. I got 4 months clean. I relapsed like twice, but it wasn't a big thing. And it's just that every time I do crystal, I just think about how much I missed it. And how I'd like to another hit. Just to get ripped.
What do you like
have you
about
ever
it?
Done
No, I never have. What do you like about it?
crystal meth?
Yeah.
Well, it's it affects guys mostly. It's a sex thing.
Really?
For me. Yeah.
That's funny.
It's me. I feel like an animal be injected for mating, because this stuff is just wild. It prolongs you. so that it's not real quick. You still take them.
I won't tell anyone. How old are you, man?
I'm 43.
You got kids?
No.
No, you ever been married? Okay. Have a trade or a craft that you do?
Welding and masonry.
Okay.
And I was working like fast food places, but I was unhappy.
Right.
I was unhappy because I wanted a change. And I decided instead of getting more education or a better paying job, a lot of it was due because I smoked marijuana.
Right.
And if I'm not willing to take a drug test, I'm not willing to get that high paying job.
Right.
Because what happens is, even if you pass the first test, and it's quite easy, you can get stuff to fuck your test up. But if you go to that extreme to get the job and know that you're going to still use, they could spring a test on you, or if you get hurt.
Right.
So I just don't even try, so it limits my money.